Assalamualaikum and hi to our lecturer, Dr. Wan Hanim. Okay, today our group will present on our project, which is we interview excellent teacher, which is Cikgu Hairani from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Seri Gading. Before that, we will introduce our members in our group, which is the first one.
My name is Fikri.
Myself, Hoirudin bin Ramli.
My name is Nur Aina Amira bin Muhammad Yatim.
My name is Nur Hazia binti Naim. My name is Nur Syafira binti Muhammad. My name is Nur Aina binti Muhammad.
Okay, without further ado, we will start our project from the school background to the end, which is the conclusion.
Okay, today I will explain about background of school. On 1978, the school was named as Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Parit Haji Hassan. All the management was under SMK Tun Dr. Ismail by Encik Rashid bin Haji Ramlan. Now it's known as SMK Seri Gading. SMK Seri Gading is a normal daily secondary school. It also have a hostel. There are about 116 teachers and 2 of excellent teachers. The vision is SMK Seri Gading support quality education in the industrial harmony contribution. Okay, now I will explain about teachers' background. After SPM, she continued her study in matriculasi for 2 years, and after that, she continued in UUM, University Utara Malaysia in Sintong. Before she became a teacher, she had been as a tutor and finance officer. She started teaching on 1988 and until now, and SMK Seri Gading is her 5th school. She obtained title as Excellent Teacher on 2008 as Excellent Teacher in Accountancy.
My name is Hoirudin. Okay, after the interview, we sit down in our little group discussion to discuss about what needs to be done in project report. One of them is the character and traits of leadership and supervisory in Cikgu Hairani. So we list down all the character and traits that we found through the video, through the interview, which is so many, which is 20 to 30 characters that we found out. But in this report, we only list down 5 only, which is the first one is committed and responsibility. The second one is patient and sincere. The third one is caring and loving. The fourth one is very motivational, and the fifth one is open to changes. Okay, the first one is committed and responsibility. How do we know that Cikgu Hairani is very responsible and committed in her job? From the story, we knew that Cikgu Hairani, besides being an excellent teacher, she also done so many jobs in the school, which is she become the timetable secretary, which is, it's very hard to do because she needs to focus everything on that job. She needs to be very fully committed, which is, the job is to make everything smooth in school, to make sure that teachers can go to class on time. So it is very hard. So she needs to be fully committed on that. Besides that, for responsibility, Cikgu Hairani always follow the professional teacher ethics, which is, in this era, so many teachers are not very particular on their ethics. So they come up with many problems, such as argument between teacher and students. So based on that, we know that Cikgu Hairani is very responsible and competent in his job, based on all that story. Okay, the next is patient and sincere. We knew that Cikgu Hairani is very patient and sincere in her job, because she said that in the interview that everything that she's done to get to the excellent teacher position is not for money, it's not for status, because she do it to become a better as a person, that is the very great value that all the teachers should have. Okay, to be sincere, we need to be patient first. From Cikgu Hairani perspective, she thinks that she is not patient as how she patient right now, because long time ago she is not too very good in this job, because she got tested in so many ways in this field. So through that test comes perseverance that makes she become right now a very patient and sincere. Okay, next is caring and loving. As we know, Cikgu Hairani is very caring and loving as a person. Through this interview, the whole process, we have fun doing interview with her. She is also very caring and always take a good care for all of us. Okay, and we done interview to one of the student, which is Shaira Jabar. She is in our group. She one of the ex-student of Cikgu Hairani. She said that Cikgu Hairani, based on her experience, she said that Cikgu Hairani is very caring, because she always teach all the students like her son, which is not every teacher could do, because many teachers have their own family, so hard. So it is so hard for them to teach all the students like his or her son. Okay, next is what we call open to changes. Okay, Cikgu Hairani also is very open to changes based on how the story goes in her story. She said that right now we already achieved Industry 4.0, so everything must be taught with technology. Okay, so in teaching she implemented PAK 21, which is in Malay we call that Pembelajaran Abad ke-21, which is very current, and not we call in Malay ketinggalan zaman, right? Okay, so as a teacher right now, we need to to keep up with all this technology. Like right now we have to study in student-centered learning, because if the teacher just teaching, and it will make all the students bored. So student-centered learning is the right way to handle students in this era. Okay, and last but not least, we found out that Cikgu Hairani is very motivational inside and outside. She always gives motivation to all his students, directly or indirectly. Through indirectly, she always comes herself with very confident. She always being healthy. She always dress very good, so student can see that she is this teacher is very good. So she always dress well, makeup good, she looks beautiful, although she already old. I mean, not very old. Okay. She also give that motivation indirectly, because student right now always see the teacher as example. So everything that he do, everything that she do, need to be portrayed in good ways. Okay, through directly she becomes excellent teacher, which is not very hard to do, is to motivate other teachers and lead other teachers to become like herself, being excellent teacher. Okay, so all the teacher I look up to her, so she need to motivate others very well, so that everything becomes smooth in schools and everything work out very well. Okay, so that's all the important character of leadership and supervisionary of Cikgu Hairani. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad. So I will explain about teacher expectation on principal leadership and beneficiary scope on curriculum. First, for he or she expertise on GPK curriculum. Secondly, in the brainstorming session to make a decision for the curriculum, the principal will guide the group to make a decision for the school curriculum. And lastly, the principal will guide or consult the contingency plan for the school, which means that, for example, the class, the school schedule, the activity for the school, or any kind of events on the school. So.
Okay, next, by the opinion of Cikgu Hairani about principal in leadership and advisory scope is the principal is responsible as a leader and advisor in co-curriculum activity. The scope that he uses is truly overall. He is very systematic and orderly in his work. He will make sure that all teachers are involved in this activity to guide and help students in co-curriculum activities for the right way to help and guide students for the co-curriculum activities. He encourages teachers to improve their skill by involving themselves by courses that they need to help students in co-curricular activity. Okay, for the best way to help teachers is he help some courses for the teachers by himself to help the teachers to improve their skill. That shows that he is very good leader and advisory in co-curricular activity.
So next, I will explain about administration part. According to Teacher Hairani, SMQ Seri Gading is led by Tuan Haji Hairul Nazim bin Yaakob as a principal. He very caliber and professional, managing the school in administrative according to the right procedure. Besides, administrative organization need to develop good communication to control the staff and their students. Next, as a leader, we need to control the situation fairly to make sure school organization in a good and positive environment. Leader in administrative organization need to be rational in making decisions to assure it is fair to all staff. And last but not least, is administrative need a responsible leader to manage school organization.
A good relationship in an organization are born for a good leader. As a principal, it is a big responsibility in guarding the staff welfare and development. According to Teacher Hairani, there is no problem and gaps in school organization of Seri Gading High School because of the great communication among their principal, teachers and other staff. If there is any problem among them, they will sit together and discuss and solve the problem peacefully without any argue or fight. The good idea comes together from principal and teacher by developing a new organization through the club Kebiru, which is short form for Club Bilik Guru dan Staff. Through this club, there is no cap in the relationship between them because the club is aimed to strengthen the relationship between all personnel involved in management of school organization. caring about staff welfare. The good relationship among the principal and staff indirectly will enhance the excellence of school organization with the spirit of cooperation among them. So, staff welfare and development will be more guarded. On the other hand, Teacher Hairani also said for the good welfare in the school organization, they need to avoid from receive and believe any bad speculation. So they need to filter any news and speculation among the staff from other side that will destroy the good welfare of the staff. Lastly, principal also need to develop courses to give an opportunity for the teacher to